Hi guys, welcome back to another power yoga flow. Today we are going to be lower body focused. We're going to do a few series of some lower body power, and we're also going to end a little bit more stretchy through the low body. So welcome, and I'm excited to flow with you. Let's just come together by arriving in our comfortable seated position. So finding what that is for you. Maybe you are cross-legged and you put some blocks up underneath your knees or a bolster to really prop up through the knees. Maybe you want to bring your bolster or your block up underneath you and sit up on it to really lengthen out through the spine. So just ultimately finding what this comfortable seated position is for you as we ground in. So just coming to close off your eyes, keeping the palms just facing down on the knees. And just starting to create awareness of your space as we arrive into this practice. Starting to feel all parts of your body connected to the mat. Starting to feel the palms placed down on the thighs, the pads of your fingertips on the thighs. Starting to create awareness around your breath, how that feels in your body. If it's nice and deep, flowing all the way throughout your body, or if your breath is a little bit quicker, maybe more shallow, maybe getting stuck somewhere in a place of tension. And if so, just breathing into that space, deepening the breath, the inhales and the exhales through the nostrils. And if you have ujjayi breathing within your practice, engaging that now. That slight constriction in the back of your throat, that ocean breathing with the exhale. And the mantra and the intention for your practice today is focusing always on the intention versus perfection in your life. When we're constantly worried about being perfect at everything and that's perfection facade, we always feel like we're failing. We always feel like we're not enough, that we're not successful enough, that we're not doing enough, that we're not healthy enough. Rather, when you focus on the intention, you're just leading with the intention of even your practice. Not worried about, popping on your mat every single day and doing a 60 to 90 minute flow, but just having the intention of crafting and carving out this space for yourself to feel your best. And whether that flow ends up being a 5-minute meditation, 5 minutes sitting in a child's pose, or maybe a 20-minute quick flow to create some energy, get a little flexibility and open up through your body, whatever that flow looks like for you today and every day. Just leading with the intention of wanting to feel your best and show up in this world as your highest, most vibrant self. So always coming back, and the mantra of today is intention over perfection. Coming back to the breath, the inhales and the exhales through the nostrils. And again, just engaging that ujjayi breathing if you have it in your practice. And we're going to start to take 5 big shoulder rolls going backwards. Keeping the eyes closed off. And 5 big shoulder rolls going forwards. Keeping the eyes closed off still, just bringing the chin down into the chest, tucking it in. Taking some neck rolls here as we inhale, left ear to left shoulder. And exhale through center. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. And exhale through center. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. And exhale, center. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. And exhale, center. One more time, each side. Inhale, left. And exhale, center. Inhale, right. And exhale through center, tucking the chin back down into the chest and gently rolling the neck back up to neutral, fluttering the eyes open. We'll take a nice big inhale, arms rise. And exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, open up those arms to cactus, lift through the chest, lift through the heart. And exhale, take a nice big round of the spine, just like you're wrapping those arms around a big beach ball. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, open up those arms nice and big into a cactus. And exhale, take a nice big round of the spine. Inhale, arms rise one more time here. And exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, gently open those arms out to a cactus. And exhale, take a nice big round of the spine, wrap those arms. And gently release those arms back down to your sides. We're gonna pop off our block now, so placing it to the side. Bolster, block, whatever you propped yourself up on. If you did, place it to the side. We're gonna make our way into all fours. So bringing your wrists stacked underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips, keep the toes tucked. And we're gonna open up through some cat-cow, start to warm up through the spine. As we take a nice big inhale, chest lifts. And exhale, pressing out through the shoulders, rounding through the spine. Head hangs heavy. Inhale, chest lifts. And exhale, rounding through the spine. Inhale, one last time, chest lifts, tailbone lifts, gaze can shift up with it. And exhale, pressing out through the shoulders, rounding through the spine. Coming back to your neutral tabletop. Just feeling the strength and really setting your foundations here in your tabletop. Press out through the shoulders, tucking the belly button into the spine, staying nice and engaged through the core. We're going to take a nice big inhale here. And as we exhale, the left arm comes forward and the right leg comes back, flexing through that back foot. And just holding here, feeling this length all the way through the spine, out through the fingertips, and out through the heel to the back of your mat. Take a nice big inhale here. And exhale, knee to elbow, crunch it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, extend. And exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, one more time, extend. And exhale, bring palm and knee back down to the mat. We're going to swivel on over to the side on the left knee and ground down through the inside of the right foot. I'm going to sweep that right arm up into the air, coming into this side angle. Take a nice big inhale here. And exhale, reach those right fingertips to the front of your mat, getting this nice extension down the right side body. grounding down through the left palm, feeling the strength and the length here. Inhale. And exhale, we're gonna point through the right toe and lift that right leg off the mat. Holding here, feeling the strength in the spine, in the core. Inhale. And exhale, knee to elbow, take this side crunch. Inhale, extend. And exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. And exhale, crunch. One more time here. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Hold it here. Pointing through those back toes still. And we're going to take 10 pulses through the leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. One more breath. And release it all the way back to all fours, back to your tabletop. Awesome job. Feeling the strength in the low body being created quite early on in this practice. We're going to go on the other side now. Take a nice big inhale to prep. And as we exhale, the left leg comes back, the right arm comes forward, so those right fingertips reaching towards the front of your mat and flexing through the back foot. Feeling the length all the way through the fingertips to the heel, all the way through the spine. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale, knee to elbow, crunch it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch it in. And inhale, extend. And release it back to your tabletop, back onto all fours as we slowly start to ground down to the right palm and the left knee, swiveling on over into the right knee actually. So swiveling on into the right knee and grounding down through the inner edge of the left foot. Sweep the left arm up into the air. Goodness, lefts and rights are all jumbled up today. Bear with me, guys. It happens quite often. And you can let this right foot fall out to the side. It doesn't have to stay straight in through center. You can create a little bit of space and some movement by letting it pop out to the side, out to the right side. Inhale here. And exhale, reach those left fingertips to the front of your mat. Inhale. And exhale, point through those back toes and bring that left leg lifted. Feeling this strength, feeling this length. Grounding down through the right palm, spreading through the fingers here. Inhale to prep. Exhale, knee to elbow, side crunch it in. Inhale, extend. And exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. And inhale, extend. Stay strong right here. And we're going to take those 10 side pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. One last breath. Inhale. And exhale as we swivel it back to all fours into your tabletop. We're going to ground down through the palms, spread through the fingers, tuck under the toes, and fly your tailbone back for your first downward facing dog of your practice. Just taking a few moments to ground into this down dog. Your down dog is a really good foundation setter to just take a physical assessment, a quick body scan of how your body's feeling. If there's anywhere super tight here in your body, your down dog will most likely reveal it. So just taking a moment to do that quick body scan. And we'll start to take a pedal out of the feet. Inhale as one knee comes in. And exhale as opposite knee comes in, linking the breath. Inhale. And exhale. Doing a few more here in your own breath timing. And just gently coming back to find stillness. As we inhale, right leg sweeps high, 3-leg dog, pointing through those top toes. And exhale, extend it back down to the mat. Inhale, left toes sweep high, pointing through those top toes. And exhale, let those toes sweep back down to the mat. Inhale as the right leg sweeps high, pointing through those top toes, and either staying here, or if it feels good and it's available in your body, taking a nice bend through the knee, opening up through the hip here. One more cycle of breath, staying strong. And re-extend, and release it back down to the mat. Take a nice big inhale, sweep the left toes high, and either staying here, or if it's available for you, taking that nice deep bend to the knee, opening up through the hip. Staying strong through the shoulders, strong through the core. Guiding the right heel as low to the mat as it's comfortable. And what is aligned for you today? Re-extend that leg and release those left toes back down to the mat. Take a nice big inhale through the nose. And exhale, release it out the mouth. Looking to the top of the mat, bending through the knees, step, jump, or hop forward, up to those fingertips. And inhale, lengthen halfway, bring that back nice and flat. Feel free to grab a block and bring the earth up to you for this, or bring the hands to the shins. Either way, keeping the back flat, pulling the hips back, pulling the shoulders back. And exhale, release it back down to the mat, forward fold. Heel toe those feet together. Inhale, arms rise all the way up. And exhale, hands through heart center. Hinging through the hips, bending the knees. Inhale, arms come back, sinking down into your chair. And exhale, arms come forward, biceps by the ears, shift the gaze to the fingertips. And we're gonna take 10 pulses here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. Sink a little bit lower. And release it all the way down to your mat, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. And exhale, place the palms down, step or hop back to your high plank, and flow it right back to your downward facing dog. Take a nice big inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go out the mouth. Looking to the top of the mat, bending through the knees, step, jump, or hop forward, up to those fingertips. Inhale, lengthen halfway. And exhale, forward fold. Heel toe those feet together. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale as we hinge through the hips, bend through the knees, arms come back, coming into your chair. And exhale, arms come forward, shifting the gaze up to those fingertips. And we're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. And release it all the way down to your mat, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. And exhale, forward fold. Step or hop it back to your high plank. And flow it right back to your downward facing dog. Awesome job, guys. Take a nice big inhale through the nose. And exhale, let it go out the mouth. Looking to the top of the mat, bending through the knees, step, jump, or hop forward, up to those fingertips. And inhale, lengthen halfway. And exhale, forward fold. Heel toes those feet together one last time for your sun cell B. As we inhale, arms rise. And exhale, hands through heart center. You guys know where I'm going with this. Hinging through the hips, bending through the knees. Inhale, arms come back. And exhale, arms come forward. Here we go. Pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. Taking 3 cycles of breath here. You got this. Sinking back in the hips. And release it all the way down to your forward fold. Go ahead and heel toe those feet shoulder width apart, coming into your ragdoll. Either staying straight legs or taking a nice deep bend in the knees if it feels good. Grabbing opposite elbows here and just letting the head hang heavy. Feel free to find a gentle sway side to side here if it feels good. Releasing any tension built up between the eyebrows, maybe the chin, the cheeks, the jaw, the neck, the upper back, the shoulders, the low back, the glutes, the hamstrings, just releasing that tension. Coming back to your intention. Why did you show up to this practice today? What does this practice give you and provide you with? What does it allow you to become in your life? How does it allow you to show up in this world? What does it allow you to create in this world? Who are you before you start this practice? Who are you after? One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale, release those palms all the way down to the mat. Straighten out through the legs if you've taken a nice deep bend in them. Inhale, lengthen halfway. And exhale, place the palms down. Step or hop it back to your high plank and flow it right back to your downward facing dog. As we take a nice big inhale, right leg sweeps high, 3-leg dog, pointing through those toes. And exhale, step it through the hands, opening up to your warrior, not your warrior, your high lunge. So you're up on the back heel, resting on the ball of the toe, on the back foot. Your front knee is stacked over the ankle, your back leg is straight, relaxing through the shoulders. Take a nice big inhale here. And exhale, open it up, swivel it out, gently external rotate those arms to your warrior 2. Back toes are sweeping towards that top left corner of your mat, shifting the gaze over that front middle finger. Inhale here. And exhale, reach it forward till you feel that slight pull in your hamstrings and back to your peaceful warrior, wrapping that back arm around your low back. Feeling this extension from right fingertips to right hip, down your right side body. Inhale here. And exhale, swivel it back open to your warrior 2. Inhale. And exhale as you bring the right elbow to the right knee, open up that left arm to the ceiling. And reach those left fingertips towards the front of your mat, extending this side angle down the left side body. And place the left palm on the inside of the right foot. Swivel that back heel off the mat and open up that right arm to the ceiling. Revolving this side angle. And coming down, framing the foot, step it back to your high plank, and float it right back to your downward facing dog. Take a nice big inhale through the nose, and exhale, let it go out the mouth. Inhale, left toes sweep high, and exhale, step that left foot through the hands, opening up to your high lunge, relaxing through the shoulders. Front knee is stacked over the ankle. You're grounding down through the back ball of the foot, and you're relaxing through the shoulders, lifting up through the low belly and reaching down and out through the tailbone. Staying active through the fingers, taking a nice spread through them. Inhale here. And exhale, externally rotate open to that warrior two. Back toes point to the top right corner of your mat. Shift the gaze over your front middle finger. I'm going to adjust myself a little bit on my mat. Inhale here. And exhale as you reach it forward to feel that slight pull in your hamstrings, and back to your peaceful warrior. Shifting the gaze towards those top fingertips, your back arm can wrap around that low back. Inhale here. And exhale as you open those arms back to your warrior two. And we're going to bring the left elbow to the left knee. Open up that right arm to the ceiling. Inhale here. And exhale as you reach those right fingertips forward to the front of your mat. And place the right palm on the inside of the left foot. Swivel that back heel off the mat. Open up the left arm to the ceiling. When you practice yoga enough, your rights become lefts, your shoulders become your knees. You know, all these body parts. You guys are the best for bearing with me, feeling the strength through the low body. One last inhale here. And exhale as you come down, frame the left foot, step it back to your high plank, and flow it right back to your downward facing dog. Awesome job. Nice big inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. One last flow series here before we start to chill it out. Inhale, right leg sweeps high. And exhale, step it through the hands, opening up to your high lunge on your right side. Taking this moment to adjust your leggings or your headband. Inhale here. And exhale, swivel it open, warrior two. Deepening the breath through your flow series the whole time here, through the nose, controlling that breath. And we're going to swivel it open to your goddess. So nice wide stance, toes pointing out to the side. We'll bring your hands to heart center, and we will sink in to this goddess, sinking down in the hips, still allowing that length out through the spine. Pop in the chest, shoulders roll back. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, arms rise, staying low. And exhale, hands through heart center. We're going to take 10 pulses here for 10 and 9 and 8. You got it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, hands through heart center, feeling that fire in the low body. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, hands through heart center. Opening right back up to your warrior two. Awesome job, guys. If you're feeling the shaking and the wobbling, I got you. I'm here with you. I feel you. Inhale here. And exhale as you windmill the arms over. Frame the right foot. Step it back to your high plank. And flow it right back to your downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Inhale as the left toes sweep high, three-leg dog. And exhale, step it through the hands, opening up to your high lunge on your left side. Again, taking that nice gentle spread through the fingers, staying active all the way through the feet, up through the fingertips. And swivel it open to your warrior two. Fortunately, unfortunately, we have a left side to do. Inhale here. And exhale as we swivel out to your goddess on this left side. So toes pointed out to the side, bringing hands through heart center and sinking down in through the hips. I apologize, my back is towards you. We'll take a nice big inhale here, arms rise. And exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, hands through heart center. And we're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, arms rise. And exhale, hands through heart center. Swivel it back open to your warrior two. Holy fire, goodness sakes, in the low body. You guys are incredible. This is why you showed up here today. Inhale here. And exhale as we windmill these arms over, framing the left foot. Step it back to your high plank. And flow it right back to your downward facing dog. One little more blast, just a tiny one. And then we're gonna come to chill it out. So we're gonna inhale, right arm lifts, right leg lifts. And exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift, right leg lifts. And exhale, right knee, this time to right wrist. Coming into your right side pigeon, untucking the back toe. Inhale, lengthen out the spine here. And exhale, release it all the way down to your mat for your forward fold in your right side pigeon. My goodness, how good does this feel after that power? Feels amazing. So with every inhale, creating that space for your body. And with every exhale, allowing yourself to go deeper into that space. Deeper into your stretch. Feel free to find a gentle sway side to side here in the hip. If and only it feels good and aligned in your body. We'll take one more breath here. Inhale. And exhale as we slowly press up through the hands. Bring the palms stacked underneath the shoulders, tuck under the back toe, bringing that right knee to nose, and stepping it all the way through to your low lunge on your right side. Untuck that back toe as we inhale, sweep the arms high. So stretching through the low body, but still staying active through the arms here. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale as we frame the right foot. Press those right toes back towards you, finding yourself in your half split on the right side, really leading the chest down to the thighs rather than the forehead down to the knees and taking a round. So lengthen that spine. One last breath here. Inhale. And exhale as we lean forward, frame the right foot, step it back to your high plank, and flow it back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, left toes sweep high, three-leg dog. And exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-leg dog. Sweep it high. And exhale, this time left knee to your left wrist, coming into your pigeon on the left side, untucking the back toe. As we inhale, lengthen through the spine. And exhale, release it forward, forward fold into your pigeon. So whatever hand you placed on top last time, making this nice hand pillow for your head. Switch the sides so the other hand comes on top. And again, with every inhale, creating that space. And with every exhale, releasing into that space. Doing a quick scan of how your mind feels, of how your body feels. As we start to come to the end of our practice together. Take one last breath here. Inhale. And exhale as you press up through the hands. Bring those palms stacked underneath the shoulders. Tuck under the back toe. Bringing left knee to nose. Taking a breath here. Inhale. And exhale as you step that left foot all the way through to your low lunge. Untuck the back toe. And sweep those arms high. Take one last inhale here. And exhale as you come down, framing the left foot and press those left toes back towards you. You can slide those hands back so you're framing more about your calf area. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, lead the chest down to the thighs, forward fold. It doesn't have to get there. That's just a direction on where it's headed. Pulling those left toes back towards you. Staying nice and active. All the way through the heel to the glute here on your left side in your half split. One more breath here. Inhale. And nice big exhale. As you come to frame the left foot, tuck under that back toe, step it back to your high plank, and float it right back to your downward facing dog. Inhale here through the nose. And exhale out the mouth, let it go. Looking to the top of your mat, bending through the knees, step, jump, or hop through all the way to a seated position now. We are going to bring the feet flat, lengthen those arms out long, and slowly, slowly lower all the way down to your mat. La, it feels so good. So let's just window wipe those feet side to side. Window wipe those knees side to side. Body parts and me are just not friends today, but that is okay. And we'll just come to hug the knees in, forehead to knee, chin to chest, feeling the release in the low back here.
tucking the chin to the chest and allowing that length to be created out the back of the skull and down through the neck, through the upper spine. And we're going to grab the inside, or the outside rather, of our feet and open up those feet out to your full happy baby here as we finish off. So either finding stillness here or finding a gentle sway side to side, getting a little baby massage out through the spine. Really just settling back into the breath here in the body. One more breath here. And slowly release the knees back in, forehead to knee, chin to chest. Taking one cycle of breath here. And we'll release all the way down into your Shavasana, into your relaxation, choosing any variation you prefer here. Whether you let the feet fall to the outer edges of your mat, the knees fall in through center. Maybe you're really craving an open variation, bring the soles of the feet together, let the knees fall out wide, or just your traditional Shavasana where the feet come wide. Kick your bolster if it's in the way. Feet come wide. And release out long. Whatever variation you choose, just bring the arms by the sides, palms facing up. Just letting the back body gently melt down into your mat. We'll just take 3 deep cleansing breaths to lead us into our relaxation. We're going to inhale through the nose and gently exhale through the mouth, relaxing a little bit more with each and every breath. Inhale here. And exhale, let it go. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Inhale here. And exhale, let it go. Just coming back to your intention. Your intention of focusing on your intention versus perfection. Doing your best you can each and every day. Having the intention of creating a space to move your body through your yoga practice. Even if it's 5 minutes, you created some heat, some energy, you stretched, you opened up through the body, all things that are going to ultimately support you to being your highest, most vibrant self. And you showing up in this world to create truly what your soul purpose was to create. There's nothing left to do here besides receive all of the beautiful benefits of your practice. If you guys have the time and the space, I recommend you staying in this Shavasana for as long as you can. It's the most important pose of them all, really just relishing in this relaxation and creating this space for yourself. Really get nice and comfy, pop yourself up on a bolster, grab some pillows and cushions, maybe spray some rose water, put a nice yoga relaxing playlist on, and really just get comfy and cozy to deepen your Shavasana. But for today, this is where I'm going to leave you. And if you are ready to move away from this practice, we're just going to gently come to hug the knees into chest, keeping the head and shoulders flat on the mat. And grabbing underneath the knees here. And slowly just taking those gentle spinal rolls, massaging out through the spine all the way to your seated position, where we will finish right where we started, guys. And if you guys have a sticky yoga mat, like a non-slip sticky mat, you'll notice that every ounce of anything, little pieces of dust, just get stuck to the mat. So that's why you guys will always see me like swiping my mat like a crazy person. We're gonna take a nice big inhale, arms rise. And exhale, hands through center, bowing the head, honoring yourself in this space being created within your practice. Namaste. Thank you for flowing with me. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed that short, not so sweet. We are going to cut that. Thank you guys so much for flowing with me. I hope you enjoyed that lower body power and a little bit stretchy yoga flow. I hope it created some heat in your body. I hope you are leaving just feeling energized and ready, and a little bit more space being created in the mind for you to go and conquer your day or your night ahead. I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you in the next flow. Namaste.